Next to me, he is Adrian. We are Triggered Wrestling, the hottest tag team podcast.
Yes.
This side of the gold medal winning hockey game.
Yes, that is true. Both men's and women's.
Yes.
Men's team be defeating Canada. Your boy, 250 bucks richer.
Jesus is good. Oh, Lupe in the house after hating online.
Oh, he was hating? What was he hating on?
He said, I finally tuned in to watch Raw and I get this bullshit. Bro, it was the AJ Styles retirement tour. His tribute to, this was going to be promo heavy. It's also the go-home show of Raw. We got, 3 matches? 1, 2, 3, 4 matches? 4 matches?
Technically.
In 2.5 hours? Let's call it 2 hours because the AJ Styles segment was like the last 30 minutes of the entire show.
It was like 20 minutes, right?
No,
because it went over. It went over. My bad.
Went over by a lot. AJ made the Hall of Fame. Well-deserved. Exactly, sports nerd. Well-deserved. And, man, I don't know what it is about the Creed, bro, but as soon as they hit the higher, I was just like, just fucking started tearing up, bro, crying.
Look what I dug up, bro.
Well,
fucking dug up AJ Styles gloves, bro. They don't even fit me.
Oh, they don't fit you, bro? You
so.
How the hell do your hands get bigger? How does that work?
Yo, I be getting that fucking arm workout on a daily basis, bro.
He's working the hands, bro.
Yeah, over here fucking putting them on like OJ. They don't fit, bro. They don't fit no more.
Just come on, just try to do the thing, bro. Practice.
Oh, they're getting ripped. They're getting ripped.
Oh shit, sports nerd. Saw you, Barrio. Did you say hi?
Oh, do you think about saw you at Bandito yesterday? What do you think about Bandito? Ooh.
No, we'll talk about that in just a moment.
Mm-hmm. Pin that comment.
Pin it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. What can we say about AJ Styles? Tremendous career. Did a lot in 10 years. He had the Undertaker's last match, amongst other things. Undertaker comes out, welcomes him to the Hall of Fame. He's crying. He wasn't crying. He was kind of teary out with his family, bro. I was crying. Real talk. I was crying. Probably more than I was crying with John Cena.
Yeah.
It's emotional.
It is. I don't know. This segment was a little weird to me because I don't know. Maybe it was just me. It wasn't really hitting me as much, maybe as other people. It was just like, regular ass AJ promo. I'm a man of my word, talking about his family, holding down the family, this and that. And I'm like, man, he has to say something. He has to be like, I'm not fucking leaving or something,
That's what I thought he was going to do.
That's what I thought he was going to do. But I'm like, I don't know. Maybe he is done. Maybe I got sicko ideas that are maybe circling in my head right now. I'll probably tell them later. But, if he's going to the Hall of Fame, man, shit, he might be done then. Maybe it might be WWE's way of saying like, hey, you done everything you could. You don't need to go to other promotions. Just stay in WWE for a few more months, get inducted into the Hall, and just go retire with your family.
It's very weird for him to be like, I'm doing this for my family, and then goes back to wrestling in AEW in like 2 years,
Not even, probably on May. That Double or Nothing.
Well, either way, I think it would be weird. Now, once again, if I have static, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know, motherfuckers. But I think we've probably seen the last of AJ Styles. If I was a betting man, which I'm not, then we've seen the last of AJ Styles in wrestling form. She'll probably show up every so often. People are saying that he's constantly at NXT at the Performance Center, so we'll see what goes on with him. But just to clear some stuff out, I was not talking mad shit. All I was saying was he top 10? That's all I was saying. So I was asking, just having a conversation. It's not like I was saying he was hot shit, bro. I'm just saying.
Brian. It felt like you were throwing a couple jabs at the idea of AJ Styles going to AEW. You out of nowhere, you were like, "Well, is he top 10?" I'm like, "Whoa." Nah, I'm just playing. I don't know.
What do you mean you're not a betting man? Well, technically, do you guys consider Royal Rumble pots betting? If that is the case, then I guess I am a betting man because I won $500 bucks.
Ooh, I thought you won $350.
Don't you have an extra? No, I don't. It was my wife. She has the extra $500. So technically, it wasn't even me. It was her.
Damn.
The more you know. But Sports Nerd was out there, specifically from Barrio Toys Demos was on here right now. Saw you at Barrio yesterday too. What did you think about Bandito? Amazing. Hands down, one of the best meet and greets. Guy was very nice, talkative, great with the kids, with all the
Mhm.
kids. My son, all the kids, they all got some
Sign
memorable
merch.
moments with Bandito for sure.
Mm.
They always have I forget the guy's name, but I'm also not gonna say his name. But there's a guy that goes in there with his daughter that always does like crazy cool videos. I like those videos. I was excited to see them film it when we were there.
Yeah, no, but he's a pretty nice guy. He's a pretty nice guy to talk to. He doesn't get the ego. The ego doesn't get to his head. Talking to all of his fans, Spanish, English, to a field that he could understand. But yeah, he's a nice guy, and quiet. I'm sure he'll be back, probably in the barrio. Um,
Son, fool, not daughter. Oh, my bad, son. I don't know. They had a mask on, bro. Like, I don't know.
Damn, you don't even know which you brought.
I don't fucking know, bro. They had a mask on.
Damn.
Anyways, I love the AJ tribute at the end. Seeing my favorite wrestler announce my second favorite wrestler going to the Hall of Fame was a nice feeling. So, what did you feel about your first favorite wrestler announcing Stephanie McMahon going in the Hall of Fame?
Damn. See, I'm liking the way that that WWE is doing it right now with the Undertaker. I keep forgetting the name that he does it for the NFL, but I like how NFL does it, and this is a great way of WWE doing it. Every time, because I was like, why is Undertaker here, man? Like, what is he just gonna do the same thing he did with Rhea Ripley at the Netflix debut episode where he just showed up, put up the ones and left? I was like, oh, it's probably gonna be something similar. I'm like, all right, whatever. I mean, I'm an Undertaker fan, but I'm expecting a moment as well. I mean, if you're gonna have Taker, give us a good moment. Don't just give us the ones. So that whole Hall of Fame thing, that's when the emotion started hitting me. I was like, damn, okay. So this is basically, again, WWE is saying like, all right, AJ, you're done. Pretty much done everything you could. You don't need to work anymore. You can retire. You can retire healthy. You're at the top of your game. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. And we're gonna put you in the Hall. That was a great moment, and I think that was my favorite moment from the AJ Styles tribute. Like I said earlier on, the tribute was kind of lacking, but I like the ending.
Yep. I forgot Stephanie was inducted, not gonna lie. Well, I mean, did anybody really remember much from WrestlePalooza?
I mean, why is Triple H and Stephanie so want to put themselves all in these positions and in front and center all the time? Vince McMahon was pretty like when he was towards the end of his like character, he was rarely on TV. Now it's like, I mean, Vince McMahon would never Vince McMahon would not put himself in the Hall of Fame. Vince McMahon would not even.
Yeah, he would. 110% he would. The character, you put the fucking Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
but how deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
No, but how long has he been? If he was going to be in the Hall of Fame, he should have been there already. Triple H, what? I don't think he deserves a Hall of Fame career yet.
Triple H? Are you talking about his in-ring career?
But not yet. I'm sure yes, but not right now. It's too soon.
Triple H? He's been out the game for a while.
If ain't not. Same with Stephanie. I would have waited way longer. I don't know. It's just trips and Stephanie's egos up to their head, and they want to put themselves in front and center of everything.
So, oh my God, Adrian, you can't put yourself in the Hall of Fame. I guess this is true. Isn't this too early for AJ Styles though?
You act like Stephanie didn't put herself in the Hall of Fame. Come on. It's like you remember when they did it to Stephanie, she was like, oh my God, I'm going into the Hall of Fame. I did not know.
She did not know. Do you not see how awkward she was answering? When Undertaker came and sat next to her, she was so awkward, bro. I fucking felt awkward as shit. And I was watching it as a fan. Triple H definitely is a first ballot Hall of Famer for everything he did, a singles career and as a member of DX. Yes.
Was he? This is a good country. Was he actually a top member of DX, Brian, or did he become a top member well after Shawn Michaels was injured? Pretty much after all the top guys were gone. because that is a heavy topic of WWE rewriting history when it comes to Triple H.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm so confused. All right, so rephrase your question because I'm
Yes.
understanding it wrong.
There's a debate on social media right now that WWE is manipulating Triple H's career. Some fans are saying he was a glorified mid-carder. Some guys are saying that like he was a top guy, but it wasn't until after the likes of The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, all of the top guys left. That's when Triple H started being the main event guy. But the argument is pretty much saying like throughout majority of his career, like pre 2002, that's when Triple H was pretty much the mid-carder.
I guess people could say that because they're like, let me analyze this question real quick. All right. So he had that intercontinental ladder match versus The Rock. Then The Rock kind of got elevated.
Mm-hmm.
But Triple H also got elevated later when he did the My Time, when he was the Adrian, he was the top guy of his faction. He was head of the like main eventing WrestleMania and the Fatal 4-Way with Stone Cold, The Rock, Mankind, Triple H. Triple H was like the main bad guy of that entire era.
What era was that?
It was like 2000, like 99, 98, 2000, 2001, 2002.
That was all Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. Do you remember
all
the
of it? No. WrestleMania 2000,
break?
Adrian, was the main event that I just explained to you.
The Fatal 4-Way?
The Fatal 4-Way with the four corners of the McMahons.
Yeah, that's one. See, but that's your. What faction was that? Because wasn't Shawn Michaels the leader of DX? Or was that
Shawn
after
Michaels was gone? It was way gone before then, dude.
So was that like towards the end of the Attitude Era or what? Because I remember Triple H being the top guy, but that's like
Triple H was always a top guy, Adrian. You should probably go back and well, from not always, but like
okay.
Ever since he became the leader of DX and he started doing the My Time fucking theme music, he was a top guy in the company. Let me see. What was WrestleMania 2000? What number was that, anyways?
Was it? It should have been 2002, maybe.
No, not 2000. WrestleMania 2000 was actually probably like 16? WrestleMania 18. Let me see.
No, it wasn't 18. It was 18. Was X8.
16. WrestleMania 2000 was 16, and it was Shane McMahon was with Big Show. Triple H was with Stephanie McMahon. Mick Foley was with Linda McMahon, and The Rock was with Vince McMahon. That was the main event of WrestleMania 2000.
Yeah.
And see, WrestleMania 17 was The Rock and Austin. So he was top guy well before then, Adrian.
No.
16, yeah, 16.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Royal Rumble 2000, Triple H versus Cactus Jack. Yes, that's when Cactus Jack he came back.
Is that when he did the three faces?
No, it was just Cactus Jack. That was like the first time we saw Cactus Jack, if I'm not mistaken. No, not first time. But it was like the first time in a long time where he came back as Cactus Jack.
I don't remember that match.
It's all right, bro. I mean, what can I say, Adrian? You know, you're not a wrestling fan, bro.
I'm not a Triple H fan, bro.
No, but yeah, I was Triple H, well-deserved top guy, dude. Not gonna lie.
I still think it's too soon, bro. Vince McMahon wouldn't have put himself in the Hall of Fame. I don't know why he did it. I don't know why he put his wife in it. For some reason, Shane O'Mac is still not in it, so that tells me something.
Hold on a second. When was WrestleMania? Was Triple H injured during WrestleMania 17? Because he wasn't in the card.
It was 18. And then he got gifted the undisputed title after 19, I think.
No, he was injured for 17 because I remember he came back and did his entrance thing with his jean jacket.
No, he fought Undertaker in the 17, right?
No,
because I remember it was Austin and Hogan. That's when Triple H was injured doing the whole invasion.
Oh yeah, you're right. Undertaker, I skipped it. Undertaker defeated Triple H. Okay, that's what it was. Yep. And then WrestleMania. You're right.
17, and then 18 was when he got gifted the Undisputed Championship.
Gifted?
Gifted.
What do you mean gifted?
Gifted. Out of all the people that were in the roster, you're gonna be tell me Triple H was next in line? After coming back from
Follow
injury,
the storyline, Adrian. Follow the storyline.
That was nothing but to give Triple H a shot.
The whole storyline was
the storyline
Chris Jericho and deflowering.
I'm married to Stephanie
McMahon.
I'm marrying Stephanie, and I deserve title shots. That's Triple H's storyline, bro.
I don't know, man. I'm getting triggered by this conversation. No. Okay, say hi.
Okay. They pulled that
he got yoinked. Okay, he wants to say hi.
Like in the cartoon.
Hi.
There you go. You guys see my son. There he is. Unmasked from the Bandito mask.
Damn, you showed him his face, bro. Damn.
Yeah, bro. His lucha career is ending before he even started, bro.
Yeah, he should have showed up like this.
I know he should have. He should have. Oh man, the Cali J street fight.
Michael's already a pack in, bro.
I was triggered as soon as he said Triple H has never been a top guy. I'm like, fuck the 10 years of his career, right?
That was a poorly attempted at hating, bro.
All right. How do we get back on? How the hell do we get back on subject? What were we talking about?
We were talking about the illustrious career of AJ Styles and how he is a Hall of Famer or inductee. Inductee, right? No, yeah, well deserved.
I mean, if they're gonna put in the Big Boss Man and fucking Coco Beware, bro, you can put in half.
Molly Holly, fucking
Molly Holly, I can understand because during her time, she was one of the only women that could actually wrestle. That's why.
Yeah, one thing I did notice, Abyss didn't get that much of a pop, the pop that I thought he was gonna get. But then I'm like, it's WWE. That explains the pop. Same with Frankie Kazarian. Yeah, I'm like, same with Frankie Kazarian. I was like, oh shit, they're on TV. I'm like, oh, they're gonna have a TNA reunion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I popped when the Good Brothers showed up, bro. I was just like, oh shit, the Good Brothers in town, bro.
I was like, the Good Brothers, the Game Changers.
Game Changers. They came. They signed and did nothing, but they're like in the MLW, something like that, right? I think.
Yeah.
Presti's made his big return at. Who told us? I'm spacing on the name right now. Someone told us. Oh, Sal. Sal was at that show when
MLW.
Karen Cross when Festus came back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, but I was gonna say something about the Good Brothers. Hold on a second. There was a big pop for the Good Brothers.
Yeah, I'm a low key disappointed that we didn't get that little TNA reunion. I mean, you gave us the backstage Abyss and Frankie Kazarian, the Good Brothers. I was expecting like a celebration. That's what I was saying. Like it felt kind of awkward to me because it was like, is he retiring?
Mm-hmm.
Is he not? When is the celebration gonna come in? Are they gonna show a tribute video? Are they gonna show like on the Titantron where people are saying their thank yous to AJ Styles for his career? Maybe they did it for the people in attendance, which is good. But as a fan, I would have liked to see it as well. Hopefully, they release it somewhere, maybe like on a YouTube show or something back behind the scenes of AJ Styles or something. But yeah, that's a video I do want to see. I want to see what happens.
WWE Unreal season 4, not season 3, probably season 4. Oh wait, let's see,
season 3.
Because how did they do it last time? They did SummerSlam, right?
I think so. Yeah.
SummerSlam to this will be on season 3 then.
Yeah, because it's the leading to WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm. Brian, you mentioned the sickos cheer and get excited for anything. Tonight's crowd needed some of that. They were stale as fuck. I still think that the way they mic the crowd is terrible.
What do you mean?
They're just fucking like you can't hear shit from the crowd. And obviously you go to any arena, there's still some noise, but you can't hear shit in the crowd.
That too, but also, Brian, you gotta understand. I have 2 eyeballs, right? Not trying to brag, but my TV is decent, right? And I look at the crowd when I see matches, right? And
We're
then
not talking about matches. We're talking about the
matches, segments,
Or-
all of the above in this show. I see the crowd backs in the background. They're pretty much just like during segments, during matches, even doing entrances. They're just like, and I'm like, wow. Is the show getting worse and worse, or am I just hating and assuming that the volume is being turned down or something? But it felt like the crowd was not into it today.
You think WWE mics the crowd differently? What a great production value. Well, just because they have a great production value doesn't mean that they don't mic the crowd the same way. Like you can dead ass hear people's conversations on AEW. Fucking, you can hear people start kiss. Like that chant was very fucking wasn't that loud. You can hear kiss, kiss, kiss. Come on.
Yeah. Like I said, Brian, I have 2 eyeballs. I can send you a full ass 10-minute clip of just the fans.
All right.
During Liv Morgan's segment.
Well, yeah, what do you want them to fucking cheer? And she's over here giving a heartfelt explanation, being like, you know what? I'm sorry that you had to fight your way through the indies of AEW to get your way to the WWE.
Who brought up AEW, Brian? Why are we talking about AEW?
I did right now.
On this poorly audience crowd in WWE.
Oh, I'm not even talking about. I'm talking about what Liv Morgan said, that she had to fight and claw her way to the WWE. And I just brought up the indies of AEW because it's funny. Also, the indies of CMLL.
Yeah.
Some cities are notoriously better than others. It came off audible on my screen, so I don't know. Yeah, I heard it with the crowd.
Heartfelt Liv.
Yeah, it sure wasn't heartfelt, but you know what I mean.
It was not, bro. I think, in my opinion, WWE fumbled a good way to turn Liv babyface. You know, this is what I don't understand about the writing team. I mean, you have Stephanie Vaquer last week telling Liv Morgan, hey, you had everything handed to you. I had to fight through this, through that, and I got here. Liv Morgan was the same way. She's a Hooters waitress that nobody really liked when she came on the scene. Everybody only liked her because she resembled Harley Quinn or had a blue tongue. All these gooners out here. But nobody really took her seriously. Nobody really took seriously. It wasn't until this character that just came on recently that people are like, okay, Liv Morgan, her wrestling hasn't gotten better. Her promos have gotten better. This was the perfect time for WWE to give us the real Liv Morgan and tell us, like, hey, I had to fight my battles. I had to fight through this. I was a waitress at Hooters. I went from the bottom, literally zero training, all the way to the very top. I won the Rumble, and I'm going to win the Chamber, or I'm going to win this WrestleMania match. It was a perfect way to turn Liv Morgan babyface. Get that huge pop. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think WWE failed on that one.
Yeah, she didn't turn into somebody until it was Elimination Chamber when Shayna Baszler was choking everybody out. But, Adrian, hear me out. We don't need her as a babyface. She's perfect as a heel. You can't have two baby faces going up against each other when she works so well as a heel, especially when she's with Dom.
But what does the story tell me, Brian? Because I know Liv Morgan's story. She hasn't been handed everything to her.
No,
she's been struggling for the last 10 years. So we're just going to pretend we're going to ignore that, or just for the storyline purpose? Because are we?
What? I mean, I'm just saying, like, Stephanie Vaquer, according to her opinion, she thinks that she's been handed everything to her. I mean, when she worked from the bottom, I mean, everybody works from the bottom. You can't just say that, you know? If that's the case, then throw out all the fucking storylines out there, you know? They're all shit. And she obviously earned her way. She fucking won the Royal Rumble. That wasn't given to her.
Exactly. My point just gets proven once again.
Yeah. But she does have a point. She didn't have to grind the indies to get to where she was going. And that's what the whole point is of Stephanie Vaquer's thing. She didn't grind for it. She got hired directly to WWE. That's all. Stephanie knew how to trigger Liv, plain and simple. Yeah.
So babyface makes a heel cry. When does that happen?
When does that happen?
Yeah, when does that ever happen, Brian?
I'm sure it's happened before, Adrian. I don't know. I can't think of a specific time.
Yeah, I don't recall a babyface ever making a heel cry.
I don't know. Yeah, but this Lupus says, yeah, but Liv is better as an arrogant heel. To me, a face turn wouldn't work for her. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard. She's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that
She's
doesn't work
annoying
as a
now.
fucking face. That's
She's
what I'm saying.
annoying.
So you want her to be a babyface, bro? No, my.
Yeah, to get that pop. It's like the Dominic pop, where like they hate him but they love him type of thing. You know?
I guess so. I mean, I don't know. That's like saying who's like the Miz doesn't work as a babyface, bro. He really doesn't. That'd be like the Miz being babyface. Some people are just unliked. That's all. Stand up to your bully. I'm dead. She didn't have to job out to Mercedes like Stephanie did. Facts.
Hey. But Mercedes got Stephanie a job though.
Yeah, she did. She did. Caitlin says, when the heels plays the baby face to lower their guard so they can crack them in the face with a microphone or something, that would be a way if only they did. Oh, this is true. Yeah, I don't know, Adrian. You might have been the only person that expected her to turn babyface. I didn't expect it.
Yeah, it was a poorly way, bro. Poorly way.
You might be the only person here that would
it was one of
babyface.
It was one of those, just like the Maxine Dupree match that I gave it a name, the waste of time match. This was one of those.
You gave it a waste of time match? Okay.
I gave it a new category, a waste of time match. This was one of those waste of time segments. But Jay Carter was just there to do nothing.
No, just there. She was there. But you consider this way. So I enjoyed it because it shows. I mean, obviously, I wish Maxine Dupree probably sold it to the face a little bit better than she did, because she sold it to the arm and she just laid there. And yeah, it wasn't a clean finish. They can fight it out another time, and Natalia looks strong. I'm okay with it.
Wow, Brian. How are you actually really feeling Natalia's new character, Brian? Like, honestly, like real, tell me the real opinion, Brian.
It's good. I mean, what she's showing she's aggressive. Maxine's all out cold, and she's still trying to beat her ass, bro. Yeah, that works.
So why? Let me ask you this: why are we pretending like Maxine Dupree's a rookie all of a sudden?
We're not pretending she's a rookie. Who's saying she's a rookie?
The way she's being treated. I mean, she fought through the dungeon, defeated Natalia. She became champion. Could have become champion a second time if it weren't for Natalia. And all of a sudden, just Maxine Dupree is all of a sudden a rookie.
She's
go
ahead.
Like she's being sunned, like pretty much like all skills being thrown out the window just to make Natalia good, which is, I guess, great, but not at the expense of just erasing all the video packages and all the training you guys have been saying. Like, come on. Like, are we really just gonna forget all that, Brian, and just gonna pretend like Maxine is a rookie again?
Who's saying she's a rookie, dude? She's hit her head on the pole
Brian,
and got knocked out.
Come on, Brian, please, Brian.
That's what the story is. Nobody's saying she's a rookie, and she just knocked her head and she's out cold, bro. Is that story so hard to follow? Just because you don't like the storyline doesn't mean that it doesn't make sense.
If this happened in AEW, if Mercedes did that to let's say Julia Hart, what would you say? 30
that's
seconds.
How the fucking story goes, bro. They're writing it out a fake finish.
Brian, she's a former IC champion. She's being treated like a fucking rookie, Brian.
They're not treating her like a rookie.
After all the storyline that they told me Maxine is ready and she's ready to be a champion and a WWE superstar, and all, it's like WWE's insulting my intelligence, Brian. And
so they can't have an injury spot. They pulled an injury spot with Seth Rollins.
It's like WWE's like training these people, like, bro, it was bad, Brian. It's like my intelligence
you didn't like it. That's okay.
My intelligence gets insulted, Brian, because I just wasted my 4 months of watching Maxine Dupree's rise to becoming a champion to all of a sudden, like, all right, let's forget all that. She's a rookie now.
Yeah, it's called like the ebbs and flows of a storyline, Adrian. She's a rookie. She starts training. There's the semi-climax where she wins the championship, but then she goes down. She's trying to build herself back up. And then there's another set of circumstances where she's got to go down. She's got to come back up, bro. That's how storylines works to build to a climax. Will the climax ever pay off, Adrian? I don't know. but we're in the middle of the storyline right now, and it works. It works. I'm not complaining. There's been a lot of endings in a lot of wrestling that has been shitting the bed. They've had injury angles before, like with Seth Rollins. It happens.
Lupe says, I thought the match was off to a solid start. It was fast paced, hard hitting with Maxine looked good, put another Chris moves. Then the ending, like, it killed it for me. Exactly. She's getting the Eve Marie treatment.
Eva Marie was completely different because she would what if she would like have a wardrobe malfunction one night and then the next night what happened? I forgot what happened.
And I'm not trashing Maxine Dupree or Natalia or anything. It's just the creative and the writing. It's like poorly booked. Like she's a champion. You guys told me, you wasted your time telling me that Maxine Dupree is ready. But now all of a sudden it's like, all right, she forgot all her skills and she's being treated like a rookie.
He said, Jade Cargill's there, look fine. Let's see, Jade Cargill in the same building as Bow Wow. They can finally finish that AEW angle that they teased years and led to nothing like most stories do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Avery was classic Vince booking. Facts. Derek says, I was okay with the Natty match. I thought it was a good way to show Natty's new aggressive side while still maintaining that, it's a fluke finish. So Maxine technically never really got beat. She got knocked out. Adrian, that's what the storyline means.
Let me guess. In the fifth match, she's magically gonna remember all of her moves and gonna be like, "Oh, you."
Well, the match was good, Adrian, until that part where you just didn't like that she got her head ran into the pole and got knocked out.
Shoulder.
Her shoulder. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The acting was bad, but her head. All right, Adrian. I'm okay. I'm okay to listen to your opinion, bro. That's fine.
Right, Brian. This is just my intelligence gets insulted, Brian. It's like I said, for four months watching the storyline just so it can be like dropped. I mean, we just finished talking about a drop storyline.
Who got dropped here? There's no drop storyline.
I mean, yeah, she's being a rookie. She's no longer the champion or the star that she was built to be. It's like I said, Brian.
This guy. All right. Let's see. Maxine was getting all over Natalia in the ring until she got rammed into the pole. That's how I saw it. I agree with Derek. He's very fair both ways, not towards one side or the other. So I agree with Derek here. But let's see, Lupe, who's completely an AEW mark, says, I'm not disappointed with the story. I just wanted to see more of the match because both women were off to a hot start. Exactly. I can agree. I can see that as well. But funky finishes like that, I mean, is it ideal? No, but guess what isn't ideal either is a fucking 20-minute time limit draw. That shit isn't ideal either, at least to me. Let's see. No selling AEW insults my intelligence, but we don't talk about that. Well, we do. And then Adrian defends it, talking about like, oh, come on, bro. He didn't even take the move. He didn't no sell it.
What?
Oh, not Bandito. What the fuck?
Clone?
I got Bandito on the mind, bro. El Clone. Yeah.
Clone? That's his thing, bro.
He glitched in the Matrix, bro.
Yeah, that's
Get
his
the
thing,
fuck
bro.
out of here, bro.
That's gimmick. That's the gimmick, bro.
He glitched, bro. But see, her hitting her head on
it's
the
not
pole,
a gimmick. It's not a gimmick.
It's not
She's
a
not a
gimmick,
rookie.
okay.
She's not a rookie gimmick.
But glitching is not insulting to the intelligence.
She's not a rookie gimmick. She's not a rookie gimmick.
Oh yeah, but apparently this fucking guy glitches, bro. But okay,
I'm
getting my intelligence insulted.
She's not a rookie gimmick, bro.
Okay. Percent. Let's see. Who do you want Jade to face at WrestleMania? Well, we're gonna go through our predictions. We're gonna do our prediction challenge on Wednesday. But as of right now, it's Raquel Rodriguez, who honestly shocked me because I think we kind of predicted it a little bit. We were like talking about Io Sky and Raquel Rodriguez. And I'm excited Raquel Rodriguez actually qualified.
Mm-hmm.
They got Rhea Ripley. I'm going to pull up the list while we kind of stall here. One moment, because I don't remember everybody else that was in it. I should have prepared for this a lot more. But, c'est la vie, how they say.
Lupe says, I may be an AEW mark, but I don't hate watch WWE. Just like me.
He's like, I don't even watch WWE. He's like, I haven't watched Raw in months.
I grew up on it, and when I watch, I'm generally hoping to see a good show. Tonight didn't deliver, and I gotta agree with you on that one, man.
I agree.
I gave it a 9 at the beginning of the show, and it's looking like a 5 or a 6 right now out of 10.
So I see why, because I didn't get my hopes up. It was a tribute to AJ Styles show, so I expected it to be a lot of promos, a lot of people, giving tribute to AJ Styles.
Did they actually do like tributes? Like they had people in Titantron saying their thank yous and stuff, or no?
Yeah, they did. They had video segments about his debut. Then they had the next one was people saying thank you. And there's showing people like arriving, like Frank Kazarian and them. Yeah, they had a whole bunch of stuff.
Like how many tribute? Because how many thank yous did they have? Because I know I got up a few times
like
from my seat.
6 videos, I would say, like 6,
like
including everything.
Like a whole clip. How many? I'm only asking because I got up a few times. I'm not saying I got up 20 times and I missed all of them.
Yeah, you probably did. We saw Abyss and stuff.
So, no, I'm talking about the thank yous. I don't the cameos from the Good Brothers or Abyss. Ignore those. I want. What were there any wrestlers who were saying like thank you AJ Styles for everything that you did?
So like the first one was, they said a tribute to AJ Styles, and they showed him like making his debut at Royal Rumble. Then they interviewed like Roman Reigns, and they showed some words about Roman Reigns not saying thank you AJ Styles. Then the next guy, thank you AJ. No, like they're like interviewing them, like, hey, he's just a great wrestler, and talking about that moment. But it was small tributes throughout the entire show, Adrian. Okay. But see, a lot of people, when I heard that it was gonna be a tribute to AJ Styles, I expected a lot of that stuff. Plus, it's the go home Raw for Elimination Chamber, so they're closing those storylines. Liv Morgan was also going to talk, so I was like, oh, this is gonna be a talk show, and essentially was. We had 4 matches, one that was really small with a funky finish. Maybe the Bronson Reed match got cut down as well because he unfortunately tore his bicep as well. But yeah, and just you guys got your hopes up. I don't know why. It's a 9 fucking out of 10. I don't get that. I don't get that at all.
What do you mean you don't get it?
Like, why are you getting your hopes up so much for it to be a 9 out of 10?
What do you mean? It's a WWE show, right? Isn't it all supposed to be cinema, and isn't everything supposed to be banger? I mean, you look at the card. You have
the go home show sucks in every company, Adrian.
Look at the card. You had Brock Lesnar returning. You have Liv Morgan, which is a huge tradition that the Royal Rumble always chooses their opponent. That's always a huge tradition in WWE. The World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk was the attendance.
So you're talking about all the talk segments. You don't like talk segments, Adrian.
Right, but this is WWE. This is WWE. I may not like them, but I critique them. Just because
so you expected a 9 out of 10 with all talk segments? This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm going to say.
Brian, just because I don't like them does not mean I enjoy them. Yes, I may talk my shit. Yes, I may get up, but they're still essential to the show. Are they or are they not? Or do you want me to ignore all those segments and be like those Mark podcasters that don't watch the shows and just talk out of their ass? Get the fuck out of here,
I
bro.
expect you to talk about those segments, Adrian.
Exactly.
But also, I'm saying, why the fuck are you getting your hopes up for some talk segments when it's literally, that Roman Reigns wasn't going to be here today? It's just CM Punk talking to the fucking wind.
I mean, CM Punk is there. You had the Maxine Dupree match. Again, I thought we were going to get a different match, but we didn't. We got a stinker. 2 triple threats. All Elimination Chamber matches have been bangers. So yeah, why wouldn't I expect a 9 out of 10, Brian? You tell me, why wouldn't I expect a 9 out of 10?
I don't know, but they also got us with this potential dream match that was Javon Evans and Kofi Kingston because they get compared to a lot.
I got these fucking marks upset, bro.
Damn.
Over opinions, bro.
No, but either way, I'll say this: a character that glitch is being defended here. What the fuck has wrestling become? Yeah, insulting to intelligence.
Yeah, Brian.
Oh man, let me see. Bronson Reed's injured. Unfortunate. I really expected him to win his match today. That upsets me. Poor guy.
It was. I low-key feel bad, man. I know I was talking my share that the vision's not working and that it's a dud. I did not expect this. Not an injury from anybody. Just because I say they suck and they're not interesting, in my opinion. The last thing I wish is for somebody to get injured. Seth Rollins, obviously, huge loss for the Vision in WWE. Braun Breaker, a huge loss. Now Bronson Reed, who was reportedly by WrestleVote votes, he was supposed to win the match tonight. Damn.
Yeah.
And it just really sucks really bad because
It's unfortunate. People are saying they're cursed. It's like the third member of the faction. Now it's just Logan Paul and Austin Theory going around. It's very unfortunate. Talk about huge change of plans to what was going to be your top bad faction, right? Your top heel faction in WWE. Main focal point of Raw. All these injuries completely derailed that. Yeah, and it's not like it was like, oh, JD Madonna got hurt. It's literally fucking like Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed. So
yeah.
Yoda says, I feel like they're gonna botch the crate. We're gonna talk about the crate in a little bit in just a moment too. Adrian, did you see your girl Becky Lynch's talk segment? She said, what did she say? Something about a belt. What did she say, Adrian?
The video promo?
Yeah, the video promo.
Oh, I pretty much just heard the same thing. She's the best ever. Bleacher Report says it. Sports Illustrated says it.
So nothing specifically about a specific pink belt.
Oh, like I said, I was getting up from my seat, bro. That's why I told you. Let me know how many tributes there are, bro.
Adrian, what I need you to do is I need you to do your fucking patented Becky Lynch goddamn accent.
Oh, I didn't see it. My bad.
Damn, mother. So I'm saying this guy complains. Don't even watch the product, bro. No, I'm just kidding. I just want to hear you do your accent, your Irish accent.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if I didn't watch it, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to pretend like let me watch a 10-second clip, you know?
What I need you to do then is to redeem yourself, is to just talk in an Irish accent.
I'll try.
All right. We're waiting. Put him on the spot.
Hell no, bro. Not right now. I gotta hear Becky first. Becky first.
I don't know, man. I feel like we've been waiting for like 2 months for you to bring it back.
I know.
Yeah, the Lynch video promo convinced me she's beating AJ Lee, as she should. She should beat her. Send that part-timer back home to write comic books or something.
Damn.
I've been asking my mailman on who he thinks is in the box, and he doesn't even know. I'm dead. That's so funny. Who's shipping this thing? UPS? Becky stays letting us down. All right. Back to Javon Evans and Kofi Kingston. There's a lot of similarities between these two gentlemen. Very athletic, make everything look just fucking easy as shit. Obviously, Kofi Kingston's a lot older now. Javon Evans does remind me as like a young Kofi Kingston. Just he's so much taller and athletic, it's ridiculous. I consider this one of the like dream matches that I had, and it lived up to it. I mean, just in WWE, I wish they would let him go full throttle, but at the same time, you got the New Day getting involved. You had Offset of all people getting involved. Oh yeah, Unk Kofi. I give this my Baja Blast match of the night. It's very tough between this one and the women's triple threat, but I got to give it to Unk Kofi, as Lupe says, and Javon Evans. Oh, timeout. That fucking OG cutter almost. I was like, damn, bro, fucking breaking his neck. It was dope, bro.
Yeah, it was a good match. I like the surprise match though, because when I was, like I said, I was reading the card. There were only 3 matches in, so I was like, okay, cool, I guess. Storylines, promos. I may not be a fan of them, but at least I got to critique them still. Surprised we got the match. Honestly, the best match of the night. I gotta agree. Best match of the night. Do you think Offset's gonna join Javon Evans and possibly lead up to a WrestleMania match or something?
Nope, not at all. Just because they're in Atlanta, that's all. That's why. I'm torn because I want Ben to have the win next week, but I also want Javon winning the IC title soon. Well, I'll let you know right now, none of those 2 things are happening. Dominic Mysterio's retaining. He's gonna, if he loses the title, it's gonna be at WrestleMania. I also need Rusev and Obafemi in my life. It's probably gonna be next week. Not announced, but they did tease that it was gonna be soon. because on SmackDown it's Obafemi versus The Miz, right?
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you this, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
I also do want to see Obafemi and Rusev.
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to deliver the first match?
When I hear you say deliver, I think of Rusev and Sheamus. Hard hitting like that. I say no, we're not going to get that. We're going to get that, but not as long as that. It's going to be a lot quicker match to make Obafemi just look like a beast.
That's what I'm thinking too. I'm sure Rusev will get a few offense here and there because he can't look like a complete chump. It's okay for Kid Wilson to look like a chump. He holds no value right now. Yeah, I agree with you. It's gonna be a quick. Well, I'm gonna say like a glorified squash match, but maybe like a 10-minute match or so.
Rob's texted me. He said, "I've been banned from commenting on YouTube. Apparently, not sure how that happened."
The hell?
No. Oh yeah. Now we see this. This is the first fucking message you sent this guy.
That's fucking. Probably wasn't hitting send, bro.
Yeah, he just didn't hit send, bro. He's fucking fake newsing it up, bro.
I'm getting cooked in the comments, bro. Damn.
Damn. He said, damn.
Anyways, I don't even want to scroll up.
Speaking of Oba, I really want to see him face Brock at Mania. That's the other thing. So it's gonna be Obafemi versus Brock, and that's gonna be amazing. But if it ends up being LA Knight just showing up and challenging Brock, I'm gonna be really pissed off and disappointed.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a good one because he's doing a challenge.
No, I don't know what's going on.
In all the towns that he's gonna be in, right? Or all the cities that he's gonna be in.
Yep, all the cities that need to sell more tickets. Yep.
March 16, Boston, March 16, San Antonio, March 23rd, Boston, March 30th, New York City, April 6th, Houston, and April 13th, Sacramento. I like the challenge. Yes, it's a way to sell tickets, but I mean, hey, they got to sell them somehow, right? It'd be cool if they lower the prices. That'd be a lot cooler.
Yeah, it would be cool. Yeah.
But honestly, a Brock Lesnar, LA Knight, or Femi match. What about a Gunther match?
Gunther versus Brock Lesnar. I'll be okay with that too. I forgot. Gunther doesn't have a match yet.
He doesn't have a match yet. Was he in the Chamber qualifier match or no?
He was. Yes, he lost because of Dragon Lee.
Oh, you're right.
And who ended up qualifying in his spot?
Was it Javon?
Yeah, it was Javon. It was Gunther, Javon Evans, and Dominic Mysterio. Yep.
That's who it was. Honestly, a Brock versus Gunther would be cool, especially with Gunther's in his whole retiring people tour.
Yeah.
Obafemi, I'll probably maybe a SummerSlam match or something, or a Survivor Series match. You got to sell other pay-per-views.
Yep. Are y'all going to the Sacramento Raw? We're going to the Sacramento Condom. We don't raw dog out here, brother. I'm just kidding. Lame joke. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, we're planning on it. It's just the tickets were so expensive. To sit at there's no second story yet, right? There's no second level. Though it's only the bottom level, and the cheapest seat's $145. Considering how we are also going to WrestleMania, we were talking about it, and we're like, should we spend $145 per ticket for Raw? I don't think it's worth it, bro. I'll go for like $80. Is Brock Lesnar a mod? That would be the only way he got blocked on commenting. Nate was here for a little bit, right?
Nate? I don't know. Did he somehow block Sugar Bears from her?
I don't know, man. I just should make one of you guys a mod. Because sometimes some people be coming in here saying some crazy shit. I'm like,
damn. Ooh, speaking of Jey Uso, Brian, what is gonna be your reaction when Jey Uso runs it back in the middle of the Elimination Chamber?
I don't think you can you? The only way you'd do that is if he's like the first or the second one that starts the match. Because they don't have the music when he's in the fucking cube. He's just in the cube and they're like mid-match. I mean, I don't think they're gonna do that.
I mean, he did it at War Games. He did it at Royal Rumble.
But at War Games, it makes sense because their music does hit when they come out, and the same with the Royal Rumble. But that no music hits in the Elimination Chamber unless for some reason they start when the pot opens, their music hits and they start rustling through their music for like a minute.
You know what I think?
What?
I think we are gonna get the run it back in the middle of the chamber, and I think either somebody is gonna attack him and get him out of there, and I think that's gonna be the last that we're gonna see of it.
The last of the Jey Uso entrance?
The run it back, the last of the run it back.
No, I doubt it, Adrian. That's what puts butts in seats, and let's be real. All the kids want to be yeeting and running it back. I don't think they're they might try it and he gets attacked, but no, but they're still gonna do it after that.
Okay.
Oh, Jay number 1, number 2, gas out by then. Fucked up. Also, when is Elimination Chambers this Saturday, huh?
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. Crazy. We'll be live streaming right after that as well. Let me see. And where are we at here? Bronson Reed talked about that. Cody Rhodes promo. We don't really need to talk about that. It wasn't really. He got interrupted by the Vision. He's ashamed of being from Atlanta. Cody Rhodes is there to say thank you to AJ Styles. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I didn't understand that Cody Rhodes thing. I was like, what the hell? I was like, oh, cool, Cody Rhodes, hometown kid.
Mm-hmm.
We're just here for AJ Styles, and I'm like, that was it.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, we talked about the Bronson rematch. Sorry, go ahead.
It's just
Cody Rhodes, fucking random that he was there, but it's just, I mean, they got to put the big stars out there for AJ Styles, you know. The whole opening segment was all over the place. It really was a little bit.
Yeah, I wasn't following it. I was cooking in the middle of the opening segment, and I was like, what the hell's going on? I'm running back from the kitchen to my living room. Like, what the hell's going on? Is Uso coming out? Is Cody coming out? Like, where's the 30-minute promo from Cody? Like, what's going on? Is AJ coming out after?
See, I think the most shocking thing. The most shocking thing to me was Austin Theory saying, "I am ashamed from being from Atlanta." A guy whose whole fucking character was A-Town down.
Yeah, I know.
For years.
I forgot about that. Yeah, no, I'm like, hey, Abyss was in character today. He wasn't in his writing character, so that's probably what happened.
Mm-hmm. Lord knows he was nervous as hell putting the mask back on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, El Grande Americano's fucking dive. He was trying to go coast to coast. Did not make it coast to coast. It honestly looked like he was concussed. But it could just be him selling it. It would look bad. But then he followed up by German suplexing Bronson Reed.
Damn, when I saw that, I was like, what did he go on? Like, because I rewinded a little bit, and I was like, did the guy roll in time, or was he already in place right there? I'm like, no, he was already there. Like, like say something, bro. Like, hey, get closer or something.
It was probably supposed to make it all the way and just didn't make it all the way.
That too.
But hey, man, Chad Gable, got to give him credit for trying, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty far. The whole opening segment was all over the place. Yeah, it was. Let me see. Cody Rhodes, Liv Morgan. We talked about that. Javon Evans. Yep. Judgment Day. I guess Finn's still upset, and he's going to get his title match Elimination Chamber. Brock Lesnar, Adam Pearce, Obafemi Rusev. The box. Who's in the box, Adrian?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. At this point, if it's Roy Keys in that motherfucker, Brian, that is the bad way to start off. If it's Danhausen, I don't even know if WWE fans know Danhausen, so I wouldn't get the whole crate segments. Could it be a trophy? Maybe. Could it be a new title? Maybe. I don't know. I don't want it. I don't want it to be Royce Keys though.
See, we made a video asking people what's in the box, and it'll be out shortly.
Who do you think is in the box?
I have no idea, Adrian. Absolutely Zero idea. But I don't think it's a person. I think it's going to be something that lets everybody down. Just something that has nothing to do with the wrestler. It's just, I don't know, letting us know where the next year's WrestleMania is at.
Saudi Arabia?
Oh, fuck, it isn't Saudi Arabia, huh? Fuck. Well, that just goes my idea. Fuck, I forgot it's Saudi. I'm trying to think of something that's a complete letdown. Did they already announce where Royal Rumble's at next year?
No. See, if it's not a somebody, I mean, maybe a statue, maybe AJ Styles statue. Maybe they're gonna unveil it at Chamber. Like who's an Elimination Chamber GOAT? Sean?
RVD, Kane. Well, let me ask you this, Adrian. Now you said a statue. So last year, Triple H had a wax statue. Very famous. Is AJ Styles getting a wax statue at this year's WrestleMania?
Shit.
Fucking soccer mom hand?
You better, bro. His gear.
Yeah. Justin says, I love how they're pretending that anyone but Cody's going to win. Literally anyone that has internet knows Cody's going to win. Cody's going to win. Yeah. He's
the Chamber?
Yep. It's not Jey Uso, bro. I'll tell you that right now.
No.
Definitely not Javon Evans or Trick Williams. Who's the other guy? I'm missing one.
Randy Orton?
Oh, it's definitely not Randy Orton. Versus Drew McIntyre? Yeah, no, it's Cody Rhodes. The hype surrounding the... Go ahead.
Oh, no, I just said I could see it.
Right. The hype surrounding the box is more than likely going to backfire. At this point, it has to be something huge to please the fans. That's the thing about using these boxes. It's like it has to be something big. But then if it's something big, like how can a wrestler be in a box being shipped for 2 weeks?
See, I wouldn't have minded if it was like, if they only did it twice. Oh, what's this in the box? Oh, no, send it to SmackDown. What? Man, send it back, right? And that's it. Just have it in the background. Don't mention it. Don't talk to it. Just to have it there in the background as a background piece. But then their whole doing extra segments, send it back, no, send it back, no, send it back. Oh, well, whatever. Just send it to Chicago and we'll open it there. Should have sent it to Chicago in the first place.
Yeah.
So me personally, I think that's why it may lack. It may disappoint some fans because just the extra segments that they're doing, they should have just done the two, ignored it, and then just still have fans speculating like what's in the box, you know.
I can't help but draw a comparison to the fucking egg at Survivor Series, the gobbledygooker. Never understood the point. Keep in mind, WWE is a fucking kids show, so shit. It's fucking, I don't know, fucking honey badger? I don't know. Fucking capybara? Let's play hypothetical. If CM Punk gets injured at Chamber against Balor, then what do you think WWE would do as a plan B if Punk couldn't wrestle Roman at Mania? Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. Brock Lesnar. He's there. He's ready. And if it's not, Logan Paul.
Which would also fit us as well. You guys see the body cam? See, this is the thing about the body cam thing. People are saying he was going 118. That did not look like 118 to me. But I'm also not an expert in speed. Did not look like 118.
I don't know, man. I still think Vince, through that crash in the body cam, should have gotten arrested or something. What do you mean you're being followed police at 118 miles per hour and talking about, oh, I didn't know what was going on. It just looked weird. Oh, I haven't driven this car in so many times and so long, so I don't know how fast it was. Well, then get off the road, old man. Fucking get the caretaker to drive you around, bro. He's driving motorcycles to the shows. Yeah, no, that was, he put himself in danger. He put a lot of people in danger. It should have been like, Vince, nah, bro. You going to the downtown, bro.
Yeah. My pick for Elimination Chamber is Mr. Lemon Pepper Steppers. Yes, I agree. That would be a great pick if it was us fans. His commercial segment that doesn't air, obviously, in the United States was amazing. He was like talking about, I want some wings, and guess what flavor I want? And everybody's like, lemon pepper steppers. You guys gotta go look at that clip.
No,
Oh,
honestly, Trick Williams, bro. That guy, his character. I've been seeing some of his interviews that he's been doing, like in local TV. He has it. He has it. When he gets huge, pause, and like over with the crowd, I think they need to pull the trigger, bro. They really do need to give him the mid card title and possibly world champion in 2 years, man. 2028.
Yeah.
If they don't fumble it and they still going with the whole whoop that trick thing, this man is money.
I don't think they're ever gonna get tired of saying whoop that trick.
Nope.
Kind of like nobody ever got tired of The Rock's entrance or Stone Cold Steve Austin's entrance. Whoop that trick's probably gonna be like one of those things that just lives on.
Kind of like the you suck. You suck. Yep. That's how I see the whoop
John
that
Cena
trick.
sucks.
And even last week, I think it was on SmackDown when the women were fighting. The fans were chanting "Whoop that trick!"
Yeah, they were.
Whoop that trick. I'm like,
that.
okay, yeah. See, this guy's over as hell, bro. 2 years. I'm gonna put that in the prediction. 2 years. He's gonna be world champion in 2 years. 2028.
Lupa says, I have a little dog named Pepper, and because of Trick, I'm calling her little lemon pepper stepper now. That's awesome. Adrian, my wife wants to ask you if you're on crack.
No, I am not. I just had a Red Bull. Had a Red Bull earlier.
Hey, yeah, man. You know what they say, Adrian. The energy drink you drink says a lot about you.
Ooh,
I don't know what the Red Bull one says, but we'll play.
Hey, yo.
Gunther versus Roman would be pretty cool because it's fresh, or they could do something they haven't done in a long time. But a one-night tournament to decide the world champ doesn't have to be 60 people, but more than 4. Gunther Roman night, Dominic, and that would sell more than Punk Roman because all of those matches are fresh. I mean, I'm not going to pretend that Punk and Roman isn't going to sell tickets. People do like that. We've never seen that, have we?
I don't think so. Not a 1-on-1. Have we?
Well, back in the Shield days, maybe.
Oh,
but that's different. It's different now.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns gonna fucking beat the fuck out of CM Punk.
It's gonna be a good match. I mean, and both of these guys, hear me out. Both of these guys work WWE type of style matches. CM Punk relies on a lot of carrying. He like with the Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins was carrying him through the matches. So was Drew McIntyre. Roman Reigns, you add those 5 interferences. Come on, that's a WWE 5-star match.
Mrs. Sugarbear says she wants to see the Demon make a return. Finn Balor, he's not coming back. It's too cartoonish. Not for the main event picture. Gonna have him turn into a demon to fight Roman Reigns? I don't think so. The last time we saw him was Demonito.
Yep.
I think it's done. 2 big names that won't deliver a good match. It's going to be hella slow pace. Sorry, no. Yeah, I agree. If anything, I'm more excited for Finn Balor versus CM Punk.
Damn. You don't want to see Roman and CM Punk? I think it would be cool.
No, I mean, it would be cool, like, to see them and stare down, but let's be real. That match is going to suck fucking donkey ass. If we learned anything from CM Punk versus Jey Uso, at least Jey Uso has a super kick, bro. Fucking
That's true.
Roman Reigns got this.
What about the ooh ah?
Oh yeah, ooh ah. Yeah, that's true. Reportedly, McIntyre title match at Mania could be a multi-man 5-6 person, given the current state of the picture. Drew, Rhodes, Fatu, Orton, Zayn, Trick. Yeah,
I could see that.
True.
See, that's something we might need. Just make it a Hell in a Cell while you at it too.
Yeah, make it a Hell in a Cell.
Yep. Have Jimmy Uso fall off the top of the cage like his father did.
Oh, Rikishi. Yeah. Will we see Dominic versus Finn storyline finally, or so who's gonna be heel and face when who's the outcome?
Brian, this is your question right here because the cracks in the Judgment Day are cracking.
If anything, we'll probably get that at WrestleMania, right? Finn, babyface Finn versus a heel Dominic for the IC title. The end of the Judgment Day, as we know it.
I mean,
JD Madonna's got to choose sides.
JD Madonna's got to choose sides. Raquel Rodriguez, she qualified for the Elimination Chamber match. I could see her winning the whole thing. You can have the women's all the women in the Judgment Day be champions, outdoing the men. It's a good storytelling right there. All trashing Finn Balor because he doesn't have a title. You always fumble the big one. Every time you get a title, you always lose it. You can never finish the big one by yourself. And the only reason you became tag team champion is because JD and Dominic and all of us, yada, yada, yada. The whole faction turns on Finn.
Yeah.
We need to see it, bro. I liked it.
Mm-hmm. Judgment Day needs Gummy Bear back soon. Apparently, she's not injured. She had a growth of mass in her back.
Yeah, back.
She got removed. Crazy. Can we drop the cartoonish entrance Obafemi has walking like that is corny as fuck? I agree, but it's the Ginyu pose that does me, bro.
Yeah.
No. I'm fucking dead, bro.
I don't mind.
I like his walking, bro. Because you gotta realize, bro, kids like that shit.
Yeah.
Fans have actually learned to grow. Can't talk. Fans have actually grown to like Dom, though. Possibly face turn soon or too early still. He's gonna be like Eddie Guerrero, where he's a heel, but he's a face.
Yeah.
He's cheating, but people are cheering his ass on. Well, they were actually when he was hitting people with like the hammer, when he was putting in his boots. People were cheering.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let's see. Fans of that's the one. So I usually hate corny shit, but I don't mind Oba's walk at all. Yeah. It's something because it seems like intimidating in like a tribal way. Like you're like, you know what? Like he looks goofy, but hey, he's fucking I don't know. Nigerian? Where do they say he's from? What?
I think so. I always thought it was kind of like a dance when you go to war. I mean,
Yeah,
like a little thing. Yeah, kind of like Black Panther with when M'Baku challenged T'Challa. He came up with this little crew. Yeah, that's how I see it as.
Like the New Zealanders when they're like, yeah, that stuff.
The Maori war dance.
Yes, that stuff. I just said New Zealand because I could think of rugby and they do that shit all the time.
Yeah, the All Blacks.
The All Blacks.
Oh, haka. I don't know how to do it, bro. I tried.
Hey, bro. Fucking cultural preparation right here, bro. He hangs out with Tama Tonga once, bro, and he's already doing that.
Fucking... You know who I used to get that from? You remember elementary school Manasa?
The name, yes, I remember the name.
He was from Fiji.
He would do that? I don't remember that shit.
No, I remember because he would talk about rugby, and I would tell him, "Don't the All Blacks do it?" And he kind of showed me some, and he's like, "Yeah, like 5th, 6th grade."
Mm-hmm. Oh, Shady Black Panther theme Oba entrance at Mania would be dope. It would be.
It would be. OG Usos came out to the war dance.
Oh yeah, they did.
Samoa. I don't forget how it was.
Yeah, that was that one.
When they used to have the face paint.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, we're saying Obafemi's gonna do this? No, he's not. No, I like what he does is enough. What he does is enough.
The little war dance, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't. I don't want to do it because I know somebody's gonna gift me and do a voiceover over it.
I did it fucking terribly, bro. One like this. I'm like, what the fuck am I, Popeye, bro? Shit. Well, that's pretty much all Monday Night Raw. I wrote some notes down. I erased them though. Good Brothers. Oh, that's everything. Raw completely spanked. Sorry, not Raw. SmackDown completely spanked in viewership numbers, and AW went up. But let's be real, they're not more than I really expected. They didn't hit 700K.
Would you say SmackDown what?
SmackDown got like 1.5.
Oh, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Are they going back to the old TV ratings or what? Because I don't keep track of this.
Seems like it. Seems like it, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know what the whole 1.4, 1.9, 13 to 49. I just put the number and that's it, bro. I let people argue.
Oh, got it. No, I pay attention to it, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean, when they released a 500 for Max, I mean, let's just hope this whole thing ends because I mean, Max do get 500 views, bro. Let's face it.
Is the WWE ever gonna get new music composed? They've announced that they had something coming up soon, but they've been lately putting up some bangers, probably because their contract's coming up.
They're putting some sleeper bangers.
Mm-hmm. Let's not pretend that they're not. The Ludwig Kaiser on Americano, I like that one.
That one's good. All the MFTs, they all have different ones and they all hit.
Yeah, Tamatongas reminds me of the head shrinkers, like from like the little jungle beat.
Mm-hmm.
500 total. Definitely not 500K. See, I had this conversation with somebody. They're like, come on, man. It's 500K or more. And I'm like, if it's 500K, Tony Khan would tell everybody. And they're like, no, that's not enough to be telling people. I'm like, yeah, it is. If you're getting 100% of the fucking audience that you get split, then you're definitely telling somebody. If you are getting the same amount of people on TV that you're watching versus streaming, that would be announced. So it's definitely like less than 25%.
So 250,000?
That would be 50%, Adrian. So 25% would be what? Fucking shit. What's half of 25? Like 12? Fucking 120K?
6?
It's still a significant amount.
Yeah.
Weekly Steiner math segment.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. Well, we went to a certain school, so
A terrible school. Hear anything about WWE lifting the ban yet in Vegas? Nope, not yet. If anything, they've thrown down bigger bans in Chicago. They banned watch parties.
See, that's another thing we gotta talk about because see, if they go through Chicago, then yeah, they're doing Vegas because Chicago is a huge wrestling town. And if they really do block all the bars and watch parties, it's gonna be bad business, bro. Like, I mean, they're still gonna get their money regardless, but like, let's face it, it's fun when you get a group of friends together. You go to a bar, or you rent out a meeting space room like a Dave and Buster's or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. It's a good time, you know. Also going to the shows is a good time too, but sometimes you gotta talk about parking, transportation, food, beverages. You're already spending probably $500, probably $600 in the store, not even buying merch.
Yep.
Or in the stadium or arena. Hopefully they don't do that to Chicago or Vegas, but it's gonna suck if they do it in Vegas.
Yeah, it would suck because that fucks over not just the fans, but like all the businesses.
Exactly.
Like that's why you think the bars are open to fucking like come on. That's how they make their money. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Well, AW won't gain any noticeable viewership if they keep putting the Brokeback Mountain Cowboy. Yeah, he did. Technically, he did. Yes. I mean, I don't have any comments on it. People say that's his friend, though. Okay.
No, Brokeback.
He also didn't take the picture.
Brokeback. That's different situation, Brian.
He's calling. Read the whole thing.
I just they got the program. Oh,
Yeah.
let me ask you this: is it a crime? And I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, is it a crime to take a picture with Marty Scurll? I'm only asking because I've been out of this conversation. I haven't been asked anybody. I haven't posted anything. I mean, I'm disappointed as a fan.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't give a shit about Hangman, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants. But it's a bad look for sure.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I'm hella disappointed.
But I'm also like, he didn't post a picture. He didn't take the picture. He just is hanging out with his friend. His friend made very questionable choices. And then I'm not the moral police to be like, hey, should he still be friends with this guy with everything? It's fucking hard. Where do you draw the line? It's
That's
toughie.
true.
That's toughie.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna see breakfast in Sacramento. Shit, if they lower the prices, yeah. Did they lower? That's what I was telling you. They better lower the prices. But now the Brock's in there. I don't think they are.
Let's see, hangs out with them. So when you say the kid part, I agree with you. But I will say this: technically the age was legal in England, so the age was not the issue. It's different here. And I'm not saying that I don't have an issue. I'm just saying, legally speaking, he followed the law with that part. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, I don't agree with it, but yeah, very questionable decisions all around.
Mm-hmm.
What else was I going? Let's see. What else? I feel like other stuff happened in news, and it just got thrown under the rug with everything with the Bandito meet and greet, which we had a great time. Mike Santana's coming March 22nd to Barrio Toys as well.
Yes, he is.
Crucito from Blood In, Blood Out is 2 weeks, March 7th. Always a good time with Barrio Toys. Shoot. Fuck. Adrian.
What's up?
There's something I wanted to talk about. I forgot what it was. Prediction Challenge, we'll do that on Wednesday. It's been a while since we did it.
Yes, we have.
We gotta get back on that. Yoda's the Prediction Challenge winner. As point being, that's why he won the Carlito.
Oh, you're right. Damn, it's been that long.
It's been that long. Well deserved, though. We definitely need to get that up and coming. Let's see, two-time winner. This is true. I think the 3-time winner was Tommy Spillman, but he's been out. Probably makes a lot of money. Adrian, tell him to skip the next lame ass Disneyland trip or treat your wrestling when it comes to Sacramento. Best buds take care of each other, right?
That's true. That's facts.
This best bud just, helped out Adrian with a nice, beautiful Club America jersey, bro.
Oh hell yeah, bro! Hell yeah, he did. I still got your shorts. They're my.
Oh yeah, bro. Why you got my shorts, brother? You're not supposed to.
Yo. You left them in the shower, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm fucking with.
No. Yeah, I bought some homies shorts and I put them in Adrian's bag. I was like, hey, don't forget these, bro. We forgot about it. We both did. And then he got home. He's like, I still have your shorts.
They all look comfortable. They all look comfortable, yeah.
Oh, the CMLL situation. I didn't get the chance to read it. I was working. Did you read about the CMLL situation?
Yeah, they're canceling the show in Guadalajara due to the ongoing war that's happening over there. Some wrestlers are canceling their shows out there as well because they're also going to Mexico. Not Guadalajara part, but they're just in general. They're just like rather be safe than sorry. There's some people who are trapped, unfortunately, in the city, can't go anywhere. Airports are being taken over. It's a war zone out there. Be careful.
Bad situation.
Yeah, it's bad.
Crazy situations, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you're a famous person, bro, just stay where you're at. Don't go anywhere.
It's true.
Fucking wild. Sad for a lot of people. Think all my family live in the States. Perfect. That's good. Yeah, I have family in Mexico. Not those parts. They live in Guanajuato.
Same.
Yeah.
I got family live in Puebla. in Mexico City.
It's coming across the border already too. I haven't heard of anything like that though. Granted, I've been kind of busy. Hold on, what is this? Oh, yep. Accept. Had to accept the collab with Borrow Toys. I forgot about this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just yesterday was so fucking tired, dude. I was so tired when I get home. Pause. I gotta tell you guys something. My ass cheeks are really sore right now. My hammies. Pause. My lower back. Pause. But I don't have Adrian. I don't know if you have Bandito's autograph nearby. He has a very fucking probably the nicest autograph I've ever seen anybody have. It's very time consuming. Very time consuming. So I was bent over, pause, in front of him. I'll post a picture. Like he's signing him, and I'm like pulling stack, just to make it easier. For like an hour and a half, dude. My fucking hammies are on fire.
You know what's
my
funny?
ass is nice and tight.
Yeah. If I were a Bandito print, where would I be? I don't know where I put them.
Did you leave them in your car?
Possibly in the trunk.
With my shorts? Fuck. No, I'm just
no, your shorts are back. No, but I actually want to get the that Bandito from Juan of the Dead design. Pretty much this same art style. Actually, this one's a lot better. But Bandito, that one looks clean.
Brian ain't stretched today in his life. I have stretched, but I'm not used to being bent over, pause for an hour and a half.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Usually 5 minutes tops, but that's what I do.
Oh wait, I found him magically. Hold on.
The assistant had nothing to do with it.
I just found him.
It magically flowed into my hands.
All right, so I like 2 of these.
I'm trying to zoom in on the. There we go. He draws a little sombrero bandito, and then does like a little gun with a star. There. Let me zoom. Let me click. Let me do this. There you go. Boop. There you go. Look at that beautiful fucking thing.
And then look at this one. I got another one right here too. Bandito. In the masks, when you were if he signed one of your masks, he'd do like the sombrero a lot better, and then he would do like two little eyeballs. Ask Jeremy to send you a picture. It looked like he drew some titties on it. I swear, ask Jeremy to send you a picture.
I'll ask him.
Oh shit, we have 1, 2, 3 Banditos, 4, 5, 6, 7 Bandito prints.
All thanks to Borrow Toys.
All thanks to Borrow Toys for the
giveaway stuff.
For the giveaway stuff. Like I said, I also do gotta go pick up more of this same art style, but Bandito. I gotta probably take a picture.
Yeah.
You can mail them out if you guys want.
Brian stretches when he grabs something out the fridge. And W signature for real. It really is nice as I've ever seen. That is awesome in my Miz voice. It is awesome. Nice guy. Nice guy. Talked about a lot about Mexican stuff.
Yes, we did.
Found out he's a big fan of reggae music. He told me a story about why Tony Khan and Brody put him and Brody King together. Found about some more details about his thumb. It was a good time.
Yeah, it was really cool.
What the fuck was the question? Oh shit! Oh fuck! I did ask him questions. I forgot the question. What was the question again?
You probably did ask him. You were asking him hella shit.
He was asking me hella shit, bro. I was just trying to fucking do my thing.
I was just asking him random shit like, "Hey, you like soccer? Yeah, cool. That's what's up." And then
he asked me if I like soccer first. That's why.
I was talking about his brother Gravity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brother Gravity.
Yep. He's like, what do you say? His brother Gravity's like, yeah, if he would be really good, he could be a wrestler. Oh,
not this.
Arm press slam. No, but when we were saying about our favorite matches of Bandito, obviously everybody was pretty much saying like the common ones. I said Bandito and Danielson, and he was like, "Yep, that one's a good one." And I asked him, I was like, Does he actually really hit for real, or is it just like sound effects? Like, does he slap his thigh? He's like, yeah, he slaps his thigh, but he does kick you for real. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I told him my favorite match with him was Chris Jericho.
Oh.
I didn't say that. What did I say? I actually spoke. I was like, how does it feel being in WWE? And then you're like, AEW. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
he knows what I meant.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh.
Yeah. Long day.
Our Bronson Reed got hurt tonight. Yes. What was it? Dislocated, bicep, right? Torn bicep?
Torn bicep. They used the fucking word for it. I forgot it right now.
You posted it. Hold on. Let me look it up. It is a
severed bicep tear. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Did y'all manage to interview him for the channel? Did not. It was so busy. Well, he was supposed to be there from 2 to 4. Didn't really start till like 2:20ish, 2:30ish. And then it went overtime. And then we were trying to hurry up to get all the stuff signed. We didn't leave the shop till like 5:30ish.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't have time. Did not have time. It would have been amazing though.
Yeah.
But did not have time.
Yeah, and then we went to dinner after that.
Went to dinner. It's a good time. My favorite match of his has to be against Hechicero in Ring of Honor, if not against Takeshita.
That one was good too.
Yeah. So it's very interesting just to like the cool thing about it is like I like talking. Like there's some people that just want to fucking talk wrestling all day, dude. I'm not one of those people. I'm like, let's just talk about other shit. Like I like wrestling, you like wrestling. I get it. If you want to talk about wrestling, I'll talk wrestling with you. But let's fucking talk about other shit, bro. Let's talk about music. Let's talk about fucking just your family. He asked me about my family in Mexico. Asked him about you're the taco that your fucking was it abuela makes, right? Could they show that? And we talked about that. And then there's other people that are trying to butt into the conversation, being like, "Oh, bro, I was at that match with you that one time in fucking Ring of Honor," and he's just like, "Oh, cool." And when he just would go back talking,
and he was talking about his dogs. It was like because we were talking about dogs, and then he has his English bulldog and his husky. Yeah. We had to tell him about the pet tax. He was like, "What's that?"
Oh yeah, the pet tax.
You start talking about dogs. You gotta start showing your pictures.
Yeah. That's what else did we talk? We talked about Tomohiro Ishii.
Oh.
We talked about that. If we have a wrestling debate, then let's master debate. But I'm down for shooting the shit and talk about life.
Oh yeah. Especially like I'll be honest, you can always tell like when you see like a wrestler and you during the meet and greet, he's in character, smiles and miles. And if you ever see him out and about, his attitude is just like kind of tired, how to put a smile. So there's a time when you're just like, this guy's probably like all peopled out, probably all wrestling down, and he's like kind of want to chill,
Yeah. Yep. Like I always say the nicest person I ever met was Hornswoggle. That motherfucker, he was talking about everything, wrestling, fucking sports, football. He was asking us questions, and we're just like, bouncing. That was a good vibe. I wish we'd have had that conversation. He told me to email him. I did not email him. What we're going closer to Las Vegas if he's there.
That's true.
To be fair, we do absorb a lot of wrestling, and a lot of wrestling. And then what else is it? It's not just wrestling. We also talk wrestling at the event with all the people in line, and they always ask us questions, and it's like it's a lot of wrestling. Our boy J Mike, who won some free tickets to the meet and greet for Bandito, was out there too. Talking wrestling with him. There's a lot of people we talk wrestling with out there.
That was like when people bring like unique items for wrestlers to sign.
Little statues. Someone brought in an all-in DVD from the first event, which I completely forgot. Apparently, what was the date? Who said the date? It was like February 18th, or no, it was September 18th, 2017.
18?
2018, some shit like that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think it was September 18th. It sounded like,
Apparently, Bandito was in the main event, bro. I forgot. All I remember was Rey Mysterio dressed up as Wolverine. Oh, and then what else do I remember? I remember Joey Ryan coming out with a bunch of sperms. Was it sperms or ghosts?
It's dicks.
It was dicks.
It was
dicks.
dicks.
That's what it was. Okay.
And they wheeled off. Not wheeled off. They kind of wheeled off Hangman Adam Page.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nate out here trying to be the master debater. I see what you did there, homeboy. That's from South Park, bro. You don't watch South Park? I'm not trying to say Nate isn't funny, bro, but that's from South Park. Simpsons did it. Remember that?
Yeah.
Simpsons did it. I feel like I could do this job decently because wrestling is legitimately one of the things I enjoy that doesn't stress me out completely. Even video games aren't as common, which I never thought I'd grow out of. Yeah, video games is one of those things.
Yeah.
Wrestling is always changing. Like you could talk about the wrestling, you could talk about the news surrounding the business. I love wrestling. Everything about it.
Sam, it's one of those things where, like, I guess wrestling brings me peace. Kind of like with everything that's going on, it's like, all right, cool. Let me get away for like a cool 20-30 minutes. Let me put on a match segment or a show,
Mm-hmm.
And obviously I'm on my phone 24/7. You can't scroll without seeing something bad. So when I see something wrestling, I'm just like, all right, let me talk about some wrestling with some people. But then there's some times where I'm just like, I'm all wrestling out. I gotta get a break.
Yeah. Sunday was also a rough day for me. My daughter had her MRI early in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was just a long fucking day. I was muerto by the end. I was dead. But I love wrestling. I do. I just, what really triggers me about wrestling is when people are all like, this guy was never a top guy, but then we'll say like shit like AJ Styles. No,
I was a failed attempt at trying to hate on Triple H, bro.
This guy, Triple H, he doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. He put himself in there. I took a brief hiatus in my younger years and came back around the end of 2010, like right before the 40-man Battle Royale in 2011, that January. So I wasn't exactly coming back to the best, John Laurinaitis and People Power. Yeah, that's true. Not that I always watch. I was the type of person that for a while just would only watch the pay-per-views when the WWE network hit. Like I didn't watch USA Network or anything like that. I would just watch the pay-per-views.
I think at one point I was only just watching like the top pay-per-views. Just honestly, no, I think I was just watching Royal Rumble and WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I think I did that for like a good 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. Sugar Bears also said he didn't like my hair. I was getting a lot of compliments out there, bro.
Damn.
All from Demo, but I mean, I got a lot.
He likes that long hair on you, bro.
He does, bro. When WWE Vault was on Peacock, I used to have crazy all-day wrestling binge. Since it's been on Netflix, not so much. I put on, when I want background noise, I put on Netflix wrestling. That's what I put in. Before it used to be the Monday Night War, and I would just start that over again.
Yeah. That was dope.
My other thing that I watch for background noise is Good Mythical Morning with Rhett and Link.
Oh, that one. That was cool show. Podcast, right?
No, they do like food challenges. They're like, let's eat all the Tillamook branded ice cream, and they rate them.
Oh.
So they'll get like a spoonful of fucking everything.
Yeah.
And they'll do like blind taste tests of like burgers, and they try to figure out which one's like McDonald's, which one's Burger King, and whatnot.
Damn, bro. I usually try to keep up. My background noise is usually just soccer highlights from the weekends. Right now, it's NASCAR highlights. Occasionally, when you have tennis tournament. Pretty much just sports highlights. That's all I watch. And lo-fi as background music.
So you'd be listening to tennis where they're just like,
That's dope, bro. Nah, bro. I like tennis.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, I forgot to mention, CM Punk had one of the greatest fucking first of all, one of the greatest like arena rivals. Because like he came in what's the guy's name? Tyler
Reddick.
Tyler Reddick came, started doing donuts. I thought they were gonna like, just like show CM Punk like walking later cut. No, he was actually in the fucking car.
Mm-hmm. This was dope.
I would have been pissing myself, dude.
Mm. Now those guys can drive, bro. They're just on TV. It looks so slow, but it's like 100, almost 200 miles.
Mm-hmm. All left turns, but that's all amazing.
That's a heavy left turn, though.
Mm-hmm. I listen to some AI presidents playing video games sometimes. I'd rather see Obama and Biden and Trump debate over a tier list of which is the best Mario Kart game instead of this real life nonsense. I'm dead. I'm dead. We saw this one. The only time I stopped watching was 2019 NXT. Yep, NXT was fucking amazing. Yeah, tune into Dynamite. The fastest CM Punk has moved in years. Facts. Kings dusted off the old beam. It's lit today. I was gonna make a joke about it, but I didn't want to like stop the flow of the show. They dusted that motherfucker off. It's the beam is beaming again.
Damn.
Yeah, they always want to be like lit for like 5 more times for the rest of the season.
Who did they beat?
The Grizzlies. 2 teams trying to lose, and one of them had to win. That's all it was. Someone got to win. Yeah. Fuck Adrian. Well, any last thoughts, comments? Oh, make sure you guys tune in Wednesday. This will be our prediction episode for the pay-per-view.
Elimination Chamber, which we still have one more. No, all the Chamber set, right?
Chamber set. Everything's official.
So, have they announced 2 other matches for the Chamber or not yet?
Yeah, they have Finn Balor versus CM Punk, Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee. Mm-hmm.
You're right. It went over my head. My bad. I apologize. Yeah, Carter said it's looking like it's going to be a good show. I mean, you have 2 Chamber matches. You have the hometown kids, CM Punk and AJ Lee.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, on paper, Brian, I mean, honestly, on paper, 10 out of 10. Looks like a 10 out of 10 card on paper.
I gotta see some match. Well, I got some on paper. Yeah, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'm not a fan of the Elimination Chamber gimmick.
Oh, I was gonna talk about. I could talk about it, but not anymore. I would say I am a fan, but not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I could
do something different.
Yeah, maybe that. I don't. Maybe they just need to stop with the whole. This is a steel cage of over 10 miles of chain and this and that. Because like, if you look at the Chamber now, the chain is all padded. Mm-hmm. The steel steps or whatever they have is all padded.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only thing that I hate, where they still use all that. Oh, the Elimination Chamber has broken bodies and this and that, and people come out in millions of pieces, but then everything is padded.
Yeah, they changed it up a lot. It looks a lot nicer on TV though.
Mm-hmm.
See, the women's is Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Kiana James, and Raquel Rodriguez.
Mm-hmm.
So you could say it's Tiffany Stratton trying to get the belt back from Jade Cargill. That's a believable storyline. Yeah.
Alexa Bliss
too. Rhea Ripley doesn't fit that quite anymore. Neither does Kiana James or Asuka. Raquel Rodriguez, she can. So I say it's between them 3. I'm gonna go with Tiffany Stratton. Well, we'll talk about it actually next week or on Wednesday. Jade crashing out. Oh, that was dope. That was dope. Yeah, I remember that. All right, everybody. We'll be back Wednesday for the prediction challenge and to discuss AEW Dynamite. Good night, everybody. Stay triggered. Deuces.